The biggest political story in Ghana today is the story of Mamiya or that screen is your friend Sedina Tamakloe. A lot of people don't understand. NPP for be brintias here, NDC for be brintias here. Now in this video, I am going to explain for everyone to understand so that one kasa ube make a decision. Na we hun sem no senia eko. Sedina Tamakloe wa ya hwan assemble na aba time ben ye chi ni tu mu. Di entia na nde appeals court edi decision aba. Ye kase yin release no ye mani kofie. Di entia na NPP for ayo mo adwen so omo be ye demonstration. Omo blame NDC. Say NDC ene sha ase ayama ye release maame no. No kware no eye den ye be kon sem ni nemu. And the first time we have subscribe na click the notification bell ne so. Oya ne sa latest news bi aba on sa ebeka. Na ansa ne ebeka story ne so no me share say wo dan ana wo fie e wo Ghana. Me try pictures here e wo screen ne so. Imagine your backyard being this beautiful. Say we hun design way. You betumi aba be ye bi wo backyard. Nti wa wo hwe wo fie a imagine say wo fie it has this nice background and this backyard no or backyard no efe to say pictures here that screen is very simple omo a wo yesa de yi omo wo Ghana nde omo fi Dubai and omo abepie mu e wo Ghana frɛ wo mo e wo 0555 893001 0555 0555 893001 ofre wo mo a omo ne obekasa na omo aba ye design we bi e wo fie ama nti no eno no now yen konsem ni mu Sedina Tamakloe oye hwan asem ne kra no eye dean e ko hin na eba hin na eba hin now Sedina Tamakloe eye CEO of Maslock during His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the first term in office nti from 2012 to 2016 now before that me amiti he for people who follow me and I'm joining the content creation group maybe for NDC WhatsApp group no moon say Thursday be a conference call into this Thursday conference call no make assess our story way it isn't going to go well for the NDC but my mamoti say I am going to read the judgment me read the judgment ni wie ye no and I mean say obi biara will be read the judgment ni bia be hu say you are not going to blame the NDC for what is happening today. I am not the only one. Let me just show you some screenshots. This is Manasseh Azori, who also spoke against the appeals court's judgment on Sedina Tamakloe. Bendrechi, already judgment na ende asemwa Manasseh Azori walkani. I say, if I have to choose between the court and the public sentiment, I would side with the court after reading the judgment. So just like myself, I wasn't happy. Say ma mini yejano. But me read the judgment ni na me hu say dabi the woman was not treated fairly. Manasseh Azori so sa he was not happy. We read the judgment no o say no kwan ni nyame anim ni. We read the judgment we hu ne say judges no appeals court judges no mo release ma me no mo ayade. Manasseh Azori is not the only one. Listen to this private legal practitioner what he said today on City FM and our City News. I say I was disappointed when the judgment came up because it fed into the existing narrative that it was just a gimmick and a facade to free Sedina. When I read the judgment, I have to be honest, my opinion changed. So this is also a private legal practitioner who is known as Justice Abdullahi. And also say, answer na asem nebebano, he was disappointed in the NDC. But read the judgment ni we no, eno who say we dear any NDC fault. The same thing. I speak on behalf of the NDC. Mo follow me in the mo joining WhatsApp platform no. You know that I was disappointed and I said it in the group. But after reading the judgment, me said the NDC has nothing to do about it. So I'm going to explain so that one can so better in semnase. In Tisani America, Sedina Tamakloe wine. Sedina Tamakloe Maslock. Maslock microfinance and small loans center. Aban so na edwuma wo mo ye ene se Ghana fo a wo mo didwa a wo mo small businesses market women a wo mo didwa no dodo na no bosia no mo didi se edwa no enti Maslock no ebe mo musika no mo di didwa o mo didwa ni wi a na o mo nya mfaso a no mo aba betua ama Maslock no na edwuma no enti NDC aban free so in 2016 NPP baaye no eno mo realize say Maslock no omo se krono nsem akoso Inti maame a oda ho a woye panyin a woda ho no we wi asika. Inti e wose ye den ye chi ni tum. Inti emra cases na ekoso wo mudi case no e wo court during NPP time na ena maame oka se wo yare inti okwa abrochire akwa akwaje ayaresa. Inti okwa abrochire no wamba biom. Inti NPP ekoso edi case no. Ena later omo try maame no in absentia omo che maame ni tumu for 10 years. Mind you say maame na wakwa abrochire omba Ghana. Inti omo chi ni tumu for 10 years. Still na maame waka wa abrochire. Into 2024, ena maame lawyers file for appeal. NPP time. Ena maame lawyers file for appeal. Say maame ondi boni no yare no kwa abrochire. In her absence, no mo say mo china tum for 10 years. Omo nti ase. Into maame lawyers file for appeal in 2024. That same 2024 no, NPP fonso extradition process. Say wo mo pese America aban hande maame ni over. Na maame ni yede ne ba Ghana, ni yede ne to prison. But NPP time extradition na go through. Inti NDC baye no. And NDC for be follow through the extradition. And at this year ya maame no NDC aban ono ankasa na aban extradite na NDC aban de ne ba na de ne ba Ghana maame no yede ne koto insawem straight. But mind you say na the appeal process no was filed in 2024. Until the process was going on. Until just within the week, and appeals court no, the judgment by ya wamoka se many charges are yedi abono na nyansa enim. Enu hunti yenya animu because in some way yedi ato maame ne so say why ye no. Omo appeals court 3 judges etina case ne so a omo hu ne say maame no onye sa ade no. Inti you understand why NPP for a claim say maame no ye NDC ni and the appeals court amasa ruling ti NDC sha echiri ye ni na we fell for that. But in the judgment no eho na no kware no wo. Judgment na de na judges ne kan de ntia na nde Manase azori mu ni na eka so mu read judgment ni wie no mo ata asem na say. Now let you understand the judgment. Now in one of the cases enu hunti e ma ye che maame ni tumu for 10 years no. Ye se maame na bo man ne ka. Eno brofo mu ne ka no causing financial loss to the state. Ede no ye. Eka case hu an nti ye ka se maame no kodem 10 years o. Ede ne se maame ne ye. Ye se maame ne kokko sign ni deal se wo koto cars 350. Na car na wo ko sign ni deal se wo koto no. Sika no ekosoro. Inti sa company na wo koto car ne free omo ho no. Se car no omo ton ni 2 cedis a. Maame no eba be ko ti tre aban. Se car no ye koto ne 5 cedis. Inti wa bo man ne car. Appeals court judgment is some can say omo nti ase say judge ebetina sa case ni so na judge ruling aka say indeed maame na bo man ka because maame na nji sika na nkwankoma company no tie o. Appeals court asem omo can say omo nti ase mo say car no ye 22 cedis maame say car no 5 cedis ya tie ase mo nti ase ye nti ase say mo say maame no wa bo man ka because wanji sika nkwankoto car no in fact car no mpo no wentua ho ka abanye nya ka no eye NPP aban mo ba aban mu no ena mo ene nipa kra woton ka no eba bedi ano ena mo kokotua ka ne ho ka enti se maame ne time se yesi ka ne ye 2 cedis na wono aba be ka tren se ka ne ye 5 cedis na at the end of the day wanji sike bia nkwankotua ka ne ka na wo se wachi na tum because wa bo man ne ka omo appeals court judges no omo nti asem na se. Inti for you to understand, let me explain. O koto intos ni 1 cedi. O pese o ti chobo. Inti waka kire o maame say intos no 5 cedis. But unua bema ena afei waba beji sike free o maame ho. Ena wako intos ra ne ho. Ena oni intos ra na akodi anu ma onu ehu say say intos ni 1 cedi. Inti onu nua bema ni mom no di sika na akwakotua intos no eka eye 1 cedi no edi intos na bre o maame obi kogine eche na oka se wo ye kronfo because wakwa kwaje o maame 5 cedis edi akwakoto intos 1 cedi a nipa kro na asem a wo ka no eye no kware ana se enye no kware. It appeals court asem o mo ka no se maame na nkwa nkotua ade ne ka na ka NPP for mo twen ye ene ebia maame ne kokotua ade ne ka e maka ne ba ye dia mo betumi aka se wa ba oman ne ka but wankwan kotua ade ne ka eye mo NPP for e na mo kokodi ano na mo mumi kokotua aka nti die ntia na mo chi na tum se wa ba oman ne ka oya na adwin so obeti chobo nanso chobo no wenya nte na asemo ya na ye ka ne se in court ye camera emra ene se wokoko wi akoko ne ye de wokoko gina court ne ye kokko kase wakako wi a ebia kosua eni kwan se court ni chiutum because evidence e da ho ne tre se e ya akoko e na wewia nti obi ba be kan wo court se wewia kosua ene ntre se wonya kromfo but asem wo de to so no enye no na waye nti court no asem ya nkrofo kan se yen kan no kware ye kan mbra embra ne se e ya akoko na wewia but ye den semi to so se we akosua nti ni kwan se judge no e chiutum se we akosua nti appeals court asem o mo kan se maame no mo se wakwa akokoti se wokoto ka a odi sika ni bia to so wankwa nkotua ka ne ka die ntia na wo se mo chi ni tum asif se wakwa akotua ka ne ka e na waba oman ne ka ebia na nka mo de ba court e be kan se wa attempt se wo be bo oman ne ka dia a different charge and I don't know whether we have such a charge in Ghana's law. Once you attempted murder, but I don't know whether we have such a charge. Say attempting to cause financial loss to say I don't know whether you have such a charge. But onye adie no. So obeka say o attempt here. And a judge ejina so edema ruling say based on the fact say onye adwumupo say wo be attempt bibi san nti ye chi na tum dia omo appeals court na komu ni problem. But o chi ni pakona tum say wa bo man ne ka na tre say o pesa o tre say ono agisika na kwa kotua ka ne ho ka ene wati chobo no meanwhile when tua ka ne ka mo NPP fo na mo ba betua ka ne ka mo ba be di ano na mo sanso tua ka ne ka nti die ntia na ye chi mame na tum. So once you read the judgment you realize that then ye ba bontini ye ba be kasa it is not like we are supporting the woman say wakwa kobokro no ne ye supporting no dabi but emra that is why people like corruption fighters, crusaders, anti-corruption crusaders like Manasseh Azori na Eka say after reading the judgments, they understand what the appeals court judges said. So I hope you also understand. Into what say NPP ni Eka say any NDC for or more munipa de omo releasing. This is the case. Into what would hear me, mami say appeals court a massa judgments na. Edika say was so massa judgments no. And now say still. And so why na a problem? No, for me, I think the problem was the former Attorney General in the person of Godfrey Dame, and then judge what's in our case. So apparently, the same judge, you see, allegedly, you see the same judge, and I know what's in a force in case. No, so into not just a mammy idea, no, at forcing, and ya jakpa, and no year recording, and by this time at forcing. So the idea, mammy, the same thing I can debate at forcing. Inti Godfrey Dame any the judge na odi case no san crofo no any also a question omo Godfrey Dame knows say ade we is serious inti o hwa o release statement e kasa won sem ne so but ende experts genuine lawyers wo mo read judgment ni nina no share see pointing fingers at Godfrey Dame say Godfrey Dame na wanye na ejuma yi. And so people like Franklin Kujo, when the statement came, say mami ye releasing no, ya, or say Ghana, 2 steps forward, 4 steps back. But ende Franklin Kujo, sorry no, o die si Godfrey Dame echi. Emma was say ye can Attorney General wa bon wa Ghana history mo Godfrey Dame because Franklin Kujo so read this statement no, we read the judgment no, Emma when who say nipa kra wa boy enfom wa asem we mo no, Godfrey Dame. So one case na say this is the brief. Nini neni. Let me know your thoughts. Ghana ni bia wutie me no. Book we eye asset ba ko a e wo se wo keep e wo fie. To book we ma wo ho. To ma wo ba. To ma obi biara osombo e wo wabrabo mu. Wadamfo obi a opese odi ye wabrabo mu bia no. To sa book we your friend the Ghanaian investor. Na sa book we be trail different forms of investment a obetumi aye e wo Ghana ha. Licensed investments. The first one is a DBI emergency fund. Book we bet show send you set up emergency fund. Abrabo aye boy bibia betumi ato. If you have an emergency fund, ebeba na aba be save you. Oka betumi asay wo kwan so. Obetumi ayare, oba betumi ayare, ni na emergency fund no ebe take control of all those situations. Book no besan so atre wa DBI endowment fund. A obetumi dia protect wo ho any future. Na sa endowment fund no nyame mpengu ukokonya accident na untumi nye adwuma bioma, it will take care of you for the rest of your life. Book no besan so atrel senya obe set up a personal pension fund. Nkrofo bebre eye adwuma wie ekọ retirement omukọ retirement we no mo ho aba betwe mo o set up a personal pension fund. That will not be your case. Most importantly, book we betrel how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now Ghana Stock Exchange investment basically it means you are buying ownership of Ghanaian companies. Now Ghana Stock Exchange it is one of the best performing markets in the whole world. A lot of people are making money from the Ghana Stock Exchange, but they don't know how to invest in it. Book we betrel sadie no. Your investment be why your friend mutual fund. Book we betrel how to invest in a mutual fund. Now mutual fund you don't need to be rich to invest in a mutual fund. I remember an example. You find say wa ba fresh. Now what per license mutual fund e Ghana has say o pese odi usikashim. Say o to me invest 500 cedis every single month. E a Ghanaian mutual fund moi. By the time I will be 19 years now I done millionaire. You find say o for CB we did 10. O pese da chi bi odi every month for 500 cedis a mutual fund boom emano. By the time I will bano and our fast obedi 29 years now oye millionaire. One kasa wotie me we di 40. Now so sha unye investment bia and no one say obey mutual fund every month for 500 cedis a shame. By the time obedi 59 years now we nya 1 million Ghana cedis. Into mutual fund that is how it works. Small money every single month. By the time embre ebebano nesikano ayekese. Book we better sanya manina. So open book no ni PDF and I say ni tree video. Free. And I say WhatsApp number na ewo book ni so sisia. Now say we Ghana ni na wa brochure. Now pay hard copy of the book a very simple call Amazon. Now search for the Ghanaian investor. Place the order. Bibia will be a be shape. Eddie Abreu. Medasi.